let's see what we have going on today. Good morning, this is A to Z Logistics. How may I assist you today? Absolutely, I can help you with that. You're looking to schedule an appointment with Mr. Johnson? Okay, let me check his availability. Okay, so for the next upcoming week, we only have a Thursday at 2 p.m. We do have stuff in the following weeks on other days as well, but are there any days in particular that work better for you or don't work for you at all? You can't do Wednesdays or Thursdays, that's not a problem. We do have other appointment times. So, let's look. Okay, so not this next coming week, but the week after that, we do have September 9th, which is a Monday. We have a 10 a.m. that day. We also have a 3 p.m. that day. You prefer something in the morning? Okay. So, unfortunately, 10 a.m. is the earliest we do have that day. However, on Tuesday, the 10th, we do have an 8 a.m. Does that time work? Okay, so because you are taking your kids to school, we do understand that the appointment time might be a little cutting it close. We don't have any more appointment times for that day. Are you urgently trying to see Dr. Johnson today? Okay, so then we'll just keep you in at 8 a.m. And if you think that you're going to be late that day, please just call us about 15 minutes in advance and there should be no problems. Okay, let me just get you in. Can I please take down your name? Jim. Can you spell that? Okay. And your phone number? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so it looks here that I have you in for the 10th, which is a Tuesday, at 8 a.m. No problem. So you will receive a confirmation email that is going to be sent to your main email, and it will give you all the details of your appointment. And then the day before your appointment, you will get a phone call as a reminder, okay? No problem, Jim. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? No problem. Thanks for calling and have a wonderful day. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. He was really nice. Okay, let me just get that in the calendar. Oh, okay. Perfect. Good afternoon. This is A to Z Logistics. How can I assist you today? You have a question about your latest invoice? Yep. Okay, let me pull up your account information. I can take a look here for you. Okay, can you provide me with your first and last name? Is that with a C or a K? A C. Okay, it looks here. Here's your account. So it looks like the charge that you were referring to is for the consulting services provided last month. The invoice was sent out on the 5th, and the payment will be due by the end of the month. So, yes, because we do understand that these payments could be pretty significant, we do have payment plans available. We can certainly arrange that if you'd like. Okay, so let me create that payment plan for you. Okay. So if you don't want to pay or can't by the end of the month, we do have some options for payment plans. We can do either a 10-week, a 12-week, or a 15-week payment plan. So we do have interest rates on each of those. The 10-week, you will be getting a 3% interest. The 12-week, you will be getting a 5% interest. And the 15-week, you will be getting a 7% interest on your invoice amount. Yeah, so you will make payments every week in this payment plan. How it works is whatever one that you decide, we will update your account and it will be taken out of your bank every single Friday. And you will know every time that happens. We send alerts. It's very automated. So what will happen when you choose what payment plan you want to go to is that it will calculate the weekly amount due, and then it will take that out every single week until the amount is fully paid. Okay, so you want to do the 12-week payment plan, and you are aware that there's a 5% interest rate? Okay, so let me just calculate what that would look like for you. Okay, it looks here that your invoice amount was $2,330. Okay, so by the end of the 12-week period, that $2,330 will turn into $2,446.50. During the 12-week period, that would bring each payment to $203.88 per week. Do you think that's something that would be doable for you? Yes, so obviously just paying the invoice, at the end of the month that the invoice was sent, you will receive no interest. The 10-week is obviously the least amount of interest you can pay with the 3%, and you work your way up. However, I do believe that the 12-week would be best, just because the holidays are around the corner, and we kind of have to take into account busyness of all the commotion going on, and I just think the 12-week would be better for consistency reasons. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Yeah. So let me just update this information in your account that we're going to do the 12-week payment plan at 5% interest. Okay, perfect. And here it says $203.88. So what I'm going to have you do is log into your account and go into your portal and go into your payments tab. In there, you will see the payment plan section. I want you to click on that and go through the agreement of the payment plan and write your signature at the bottom and press confirm. That will make sure everything is good on my end, and we can actually set a day that you want to start doing this. Interest will continue to build if you put it off anymore. So I would suggest today is the 27th, it's a Tuesday, that the first payment will come out on Friday the 30th. Is that something that would be doable for you? Okay, perfect. Yep, so let me see where that'll bring you to. That will bring you to the 1st. No problem. Okay, so it looks like we got that all set up. I made a note in your account. So you will receive an email that will take you to your portal. And please just do everything that the prompts ask you to. And then if you have any questions, feel free to email or call back. Yeah, no problem. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Alrighty, perfect. Thank you for reaching out. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. Hello, this is A to Z Logistics. How can I help you today? I'm sorry that you're having trouble. Issues with your email account? Okay, I can definitely help with that. Can you just describe to me some of the issues that you're having? Are you unable to log in or having trouble sending the emails? Okay, so thank you for telling me all of those details. It sounds like there could be some problems with your password and your login information. What I can do on my end is get that reset for you. That would look like me setting up a temporary password. I would send that to your alternate email address. You would go into the account from there and enter that information into your login. It would open the account for you, and then you would go in and change all the information to your information. That way we don't have your login information on our end. Yeah, okay, let me do that for you. Okay. Could you please provide me with your name? Emily? Perfect. Okay. And is your phone number ending in this 8065? Okay, I just wanted to make sure because we do have another client with that same name, actually, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Emily's a common name, but it's still beautiful. No problem. Okay, so let me set up a temporary login password for you. Your username will remain the same though, okay? No problem. So it will just be a combination of random letters and numbers. That's what makes it safest. Okay. Okay, so I have that set. Now let me just take down, we do have your original email, your most used email account in here, but since you are having problems, we do need an alternate email account to send this to. And your first and last name at Comcast.net. Perfect. Okay, so when I send you that, it will give you a link to open your account. When you open your account, use the temporary password I gave you, and then if you go to your icon in the top right corner of the screen, it should be a little circle with your initials. Press that button and you will see a settings tab. Go to the settings tab, and in there it will have your login username and your login password information, so you can go into the password and change it right then and there. And then once you do that, refresh your browser and then go into your original email and use that information and see if that works, okay? Okay, I just sent the email. Before we get off the phone, I just want to make sure that you received it because it's on your alternate email. No problem, take your time. Okay, perfect. You should be all set now. If you run into any more issues, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll be more than happy to help you, okay? No problem. Thanks for calling A to Z Logistics. All right, have a great day. I am starving. Cannot wait for lunch. My lunch break. I think I'm gonna get tacos today. Let me check the company email really quickly before I go to lunch. Okay, Okay, let me deal with this before I go to lunch. Okay. Hi, is this Mike? Yes, good afternoon. I'm calling from A to Z Logistics. How are you? Good. Good, thank you. I'm really sorry to hear that you've had a negative experience. I did just read your email. Let's see what we can do to resolve this for you. Okay. Yes, we'll definitely figure this out for you, okay? Can you please provide me with your order number and account details? I just want to make sure that we have all of our information in here correctly. Okay, let's start with the account. So I'll just take your first and last name. And then the phone number associated with that account. Okay, and an email address. '07 Gmail. No problem. Okay. So, okay, you do have a few orders here, just so I can make sure I'm dealing with the right one. Can you please tell me that 8-digit order number? Yes, so if you go to either your email or your paper receipt, it would be all the way down at the bottom of the receipt, and it will have a pound symbol or a hashtag right in front of it. I'm ready, yep. Okay, I just want to make sure that's correct. It's number 49013845. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I think I see the issue here. It looks like there's a little bit of a mix-up with the shipping. So I can go ahead and expedite a replacement for you, and because this was a mix-up, this will be at no additional cost. So once it leaves our hands, we do ship it through a third-party service. Because we don't have full control over that, we do sometimes run into some issues here and there, not a lot, but because there's such a high volume of shipment, sometimes that does happen. But as a company, we totally understand your frustration and that you ordered with us and you did not receive your product, even though it said that you did. So we are totally, completely happy to help you with that. Oh yeah, I understand your frustration completely. And I do apologize for the inconvenience. This doesn't happen often, just every once in a while. We are heading into the holiday season, so everything is starting to pick up, get a little busier, so I do apologize for that inconvenience, and in lieu of our third-party service that we use to ship. Yes, so because I did expedite it, that should come to your doorstep within the next 2 business days. I am going to send an email to that Gmail account that you told me, and that will just basically give you all the information we just went over and let you know that it will be coming in the next 2 business days. It will have my information at the bottom if you need to reach out again. I'm also going to follow up with you personally at 2 business days just to make sure that you did receive the item. Again, I'm really sorry for the trouble. I really do appreciate your understanding and for your kindness. Well, thank you. Thank you, because, just working in customer service sometimes can be super difficult because you can't always please everyone, and, that's hard to do. That's hard to think about, and when people leave very unhappy with what you have to tell them. So I'm really appreciate that you are so kind and understanding and able to work with us on this. Okay, thank you so much. So is there anything else I can help you with? Oh, thank you so much. We totally understand why you wrote that negative review, but the fact that you are going to change it because of my help is extremely rewarding. It makes all the bad customers kind of disappear, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm super sorry that you went through this trouble. Yeah, thank you for your patience. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day, okay? Okay. Oh, man. Well, that was very kind of him. I was not expecting that, because his email sounded angry, but maybe he wasn't. Alright. Before I go to lunch, I just want to make sure everything is handled. Let me just write this follow-up email with Mike, just to make sure he gets this. Oh, okay. So, 2 business days, order ID number, shipping tracking link, personal information. Okay. Sent. Alright, that was a busy morning, but fortunately we've had some pretty easy customers, no one too difficult. Alright, let me go get those tacos I was talking about.